Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the vlog. We are out. We're going to get our walk up the hill. As you can see, yeah, we're back to our regular scheduled weather. Probably, I haven't checked the weather report as of yet, but there is a cooling trend. We had, I wanted to say maybe 8 days of really wonderful weather. So there's that. But we're going to, get up this hill and get our day going. So I will see you when I get back to the house and we start figuring out our first meal, because we're going to have to run up to our remote office really quick. So there's that. Check in a little while, guys. Okay, here we go. First meal of the day. Oh, 1 second. I have my protein coffee in the flavor of vanilla. I have my protein pancakes with a few strawberries, and that's good to go for right now. So I need to eat, get back to work, and we get to our remote office. So I will check in then. Hi guys, I have on my headset, so hopefully this is coming through. If not, I'll have to do a voiceover. We've already went to my remote office. Now we're taking a nice long walk. And I should have started filming before now, because this walk that I'm doing, a few years back, it almost killed me. I couldn't barely finish it, and when I did, I was sore, I kid you not, for about 4 days. So, non-scale victory here, doing this walk even faster and no pain. I'll check in a little bit later. All right, guys, we've been back from our remote office. We got our walk-in. We got our walk-in up the hill this morning, so we are on point with everything. Now is meal number 2. And it looks a little sloppy and crazy, but what it is those street tacos, the what is it called, the low carb street tacos. I got 2 of them, so then I put my meat sauce in between with a little bit of cheese, and I put the meat sauce on top with a little cheese, and I added a few of the turkey pepperonis. So this is what it looks like. I know, not pretty, but it's gonna taste like fire. So let me eat this, and I got a ton of work I need to get done, and I will be checking in a little later. All right, we are back. So let's get into our meal. And this is our vegetable mix with some chicken breast cut up, and I added in some of this. It's not that great. I would buy a different brand if I was you, but because I spent money on it, I'm going to use it up. Let me show you 1 second. I use this, and you guys, this brand is crap. It's good. Some of it is good for like marinating, but you know, to use it as part of something, not really. So that was going to be my next to last meal. My last meal, which I rarely show, and I'm not having any berries because I had berries this morning with my pancake, is my yogurt. So that's it for the day. And that's a wrap, people. And we are going to pick it up again tomorrow. See you then. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the vlog. As you can tell, we hit the gym and I have a new PR. I'm really proud of myself. Non-scale victory. I think I talked about this before. I have been paying for the gym for maybe a good 10, 11 years, and just started going regularly the last 3 years. So I'm proud of me for that. What else? Today's going to be an odd day for me, work day, but we will get through it. There's a few meetings. I have a lot of data entry again. So yeah, I'm going to get back into it. But let's go into our first meal. I'm hoping it could show. Here we go. So this is some oatmeal. And what I put in it is some of my Ghost protein powder, the Cinnabon. And I used half a container of my protein shake, vanilla protein shake. So this is meal number 1. I need to get back to work and I will be checking in a little bit later. Okay guys, I am back and it's second meal time. So I did walk up the hill from my house. So we walked up the hill, we got our workout in, we're good. So now it's time for the meal. And here is my meat sauce on top of my veggie mix. And I'm gonna call this good and get myself back to work. Alrighty, everyone, here we are. And if I'm being honest right now, I'm not in the best headspace. It's, I don't know why, because we've had really beautiful weather, amazing weather. I have been just soaking it all in. So I don't get why all of a sudden it's just like a snap and my mood just changed. I feel anxious. I don't feel depressed, but I feel anxious and just mad for no reason, just anxious and mad. So normally when I get like this, the best thing for me is to self-isolate. That's a little hard, but maybe the next best thing is I'm off from work, so I will probably maybe listen to some kind of a meditation channel or something like that. Try to get my self pulled together, because I have no idea what's triggering this feeling in me, and I don't like it. But okay, so with that being said, my final meal, I made really easy. It's more like my first meal of the day, what I would normally have. So I have my bagel, my protein bagel, and a little bit of what's left of my, you can see that, my chicken sausage. And I have, I don't know if I even showed y'all when I made a purchase, but I did get some of these waters. This one is pretty good. They're so dang expensive, and they were on sale. I said, okay, I'll give them a try because it was on sale. I don't know why they charge so dang much for water. It's ridiculous. But this is the meal. The way I'm feeling, I may or may not have my yogurt. I'm kind of going towards not having it tonight, but we will see how I'm feeling. So I'm going to wrap this up because, you know, tomorrow we are in hell tomorrow. That's the only other way I can describe it. Cubicle life equals hell. So we'll pick it up tomorrow, and I hopefully will be in a much better, calmer mood. I apologize, but I will see you guys then. Good morning, happy Wednesday. So it is 5:31. We made good timing. I feel like I need to kind of address yesterday, the last part of yesterday. I realized I was not in the very best of headspaces yesterday. I think actually it started like the day before yesterday, the anxiety, and it just started building and building. And I always try to stay positive here on my channel. But again, a lot of this mental health, all of it is part of the journey. So I just felt really a lot of anxiety. My chest felt heavy. I felt a lot of stress. I slept okay, but not okay, if that makes sense. I think a lot of it is just I started back really engaging with current events and things that's going on, and I think it's just really bringing me down, And while I need to find that balance of I need to stay engaged and know what's going on without absorbing too much of that negativity and it bringing me to a bad place. So that's something I need to work on. I had actually stayed away from like news and current events and all that stuff for a long time. So I just recently started back engaging. So I'm going to try to figure out that balance because I think it's important to know what's going on without getting in the trenches of media feed after media feed after media feed, news feed, comparing what this person said to that person. It gets to be too much. So I'm gonna find that balance. I need to really, really work on that. And I kind of wanted to explain it because I realized I did leave everything kind of on a negative note. So, but let's go into what I have for today, which is not a lot because I'm not going to be in the office quite as long. What do I have here? I do have one of these. I got my bitter bagel. It's just one left, so I just grabbed the bag. It's just made it easier than taking it out the bag, putting it into another little baggie. And in here to go with my bagel, because this one is really, I explained it before, it's very high in protein. Let me look at this again. 25 grams of protein, and it has 30 grams of fiber. So this is pretty dense, and it keeps you full for hours. And along with it, let me open this up. I threw some ham slices in, and I'm going to have my coffee. So I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the ham slices? There we go. So that's going to be for my first meal along with some coffee. I do have water and all of that. I'm going to try to get some walking in. I looked at my calendar. Wednesdays are always pretty bad. It's because I'm in the office, it's back-to-back meetings. And that's the rationale for me being in office on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays is a heavier meeting day in person. So I'm going to get going with everything. And I hope you guys are having a good start to your day. And as per usual, I will check in when I get back home. See you then. Alrighty guys, I am back home. So it is time for the second meal. And what this is chicken breast I've cut up and mixed in with some of my vegetable mix. And I added a little bit of the sugar-free, it's not the teriyaki, sesame ginger sauce to it. And yeah, second meal, I'm gonna eat this and I need to get back to work. I will check in a little bit later. Alrighty everyone, I am back and we're gonna go into my final meal. I'm not that hungry, but what I decided to do is go with a yogurt, a little bit of yogurt bowl. So in here, I have my yogurt, I have some hemp hearts, and I have some berries. And this is how I'm going to close everything out. And also with a big thank you to everyone for supporting me. To my new people, to my continued supporters, I appreciate you guys so very much. And with that, I'm going to close it and get this video up for you guys. Mwah!